thing that I've learned about the selected topic, which is business market and business buyer behavior, is identify the roles in the buying center. The roles in the buying center consist of initiators, influencers, deciders, buyers, users, and gatekeepers. So first of all, initiators are people who suggest purchasing a product or service. Influencers are people who try to affect the outcome decision with their opinions. Deciders are people who have the final decision. And buyers, they select suppliers and negotiate the term of purchase. The users will be the one to use the product, initiate the purchase process, generate purchase specs, and evaluate product performance after the purchase. And lastly, gatekeepers are people who control the flow of information to and among others within the buying center. Buyers who deal directly with the vendor are gatekeepers.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noor Hazwani binti Mustafa and my metric number is 285054. Thing that I have learned from this topic is buying situation. There are three types of buying situation, which is new buy, modified rebuy, and straight rebuy. First, new buy. In new buy situation, customer purchase product or service for the first time, which means the buying decision is likely to be quite involved because the buyer or the buying organization does not have any experience with the item. In the B2B context, the buying center is likely to process 2 or 6 steps in the buying process and involve many people in the buying decision. Second, modified rebuy. In modified rebuy, the buyer has purchased a similar product in the past but has decided to change some specifications such as price, quality level, customer service level, and so on. Current sellers are more likely to get the sale in the modified rebuy situation if the reason for the modification is not disappointment with the seller or its products. Third, straight rebuy. Straight rebuy happens when the buyer or buyer organization basically buy additional unit of product that have previously been purchased. Many B2B purchases are likely to fall in the straight rebuy category.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Sufiana binti Abdullah. My metric number is 271137. The thing that I have learned about the selected topic that I have choose, which is topic 4, is the steps in the B2B buying process. There are 6 stages for the B2B buying process. The first stage is need recognition. This can be generated internally or externally. And the second stage is product specification. This can use by suppliers or vendors to develop proposal. The third stage is Rfp process. The request for proposal (RFP) is common process through which organizations invite alternative vendors or suppliers to bid on supplying their required components or specifications. The next stage for the B2B buying process is proposal analysis, vendor negotiation, and selection. For this stage, the buying organization evaluates all the proposals received in response to an RFP. Often, several vendors are negotiating against each other, and considerations other than price play role in final selection. The fifth stage is order specification. The order includes a detailed description of the goods, price, delivery dates, and some penalties for non-compliance. And the final stage is vendor performance assessment using metrics. The analysis is typically more formal and objective.
Question I still have about for this topic is I still do not understand the difference between the customer buying process and the B2B buying process in this topic.
The question that I still have about the selected topic is what the example of penalties for non-compliance.
My group members have shown great commitment and very collaborative during the discussion through the entire assignment given. From them, I've learned how to cooperate with other members in every meeting and situation. Positively give out opinions that can be helpful to the group and be responsible all time. In conclusion, I've learned to be cooperative always from my group members.
Things that I have learned from the reflection of a good member is that I can improve my soft skill. I learned how important teamwork is in completing all the tasks assigned to me. My group member and I must be open and understanding of each other. Any problem that happens must be discussed as a group, and we also must divide our tasks to complete the video. Any problem, such as editing this video or slide, must be handled calmly to complete the task. The final point is that I can improve my communication skills. It can improve my ability to speak well.
Finally, the thing that I have learned from the reflection of group member is communicate well with each other. Even though we only communicate via WhatsApp, we are still able to give good opinions without any problems.